let's open up this discussion. It's interesting to note very visible turnaround in the way Malaysia at one point of time under Mahathir Mohamad was in close contact with the then Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, holding those quote unquote alternative to OIC, holding those meetings in Malaysia and in other parts of the world, to now completely snubbing Pakistan and showing its place and not really succumbing to the unity of the Islamic nations narrative that Pakistan wants to build and seek support of. Ambassador Pasuti Mukherjee is on the telecast with me. Ambassador Mukherjee, how far has India-Malaysia relationship come over the span of these years? And as I was giving the example, an idea that completely failed at all levels to build an alternative to the OIC, after OIC has categorically snubbed Pakistan over raking up the Kashmir issue, dismissing it time and again, with countries like Saudi Arabia and UAE supporting India because of the strong economic trade ties that both countries, all these Islamic countries are, moderate Islamic countries are now building with India. And therefore, this narrative does not find space even in Malaysia, which like I said, Mohammad Mahathir, a staunch Pakistani supporter and ally at one point of time, to a complete turnaround where the new prime ministership does not support any of these, divisive measures taken by Pakistan against India.
Absolutely, Megha. This is a new Malaysia, and which has a strong, very strong bilateral relationship with India, including trade and business, cooperation on many issues. And I think that the Pakistani government is completely out of sync with the way the Islamic world regards India and also regards the Operation Sindoor and its consequences. We sent a very strong outreach delegation, which was hugely effective in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and the request, which is so absurd, that the Malaysians who welcomed us and had given us the program was tied up with the Malaysians in advance, and the Pakistanis expected the Malaysians at their behest to have all these appointments cancelled. That is not how the present world, including the Islamic world, looks at India. There is zero sympathy for terrorism, particularly in this part of the world. And whether it is Malaysia or it is Singapore or any of the other countries within ASEAN, these are countries that have a complete understanding of the kind of difficult neighborhood that we have, the kind of challenges that the heinous assaults in Pahalgam threw up for us. What were the challenges of Operation Sindoor, how we had no option but to go in for what we did, and our measured response as a nuclear weapon state to continuous Pakistani provocations, etc., is very well understood globally, and particularly in this part of the world where we have built up special bridges with Malaysia, with Singapore, and with other countries in the region, with Vietnam for that matter. So I think that we need to congratulate also our delegation, which had a huge impact, including my retired Foreign Service colleague, Ambassador Mohan Kumar. There was my former Foreign Minister, Mr. Salman Khurshid, and there were many others. It was the leadership of the leader of the delegation and the others. They all got together and they explained, and that also makes a huge impact when you send an all-party delegation consisting of different strands of India's democracy who may differ inside Parliament or in India on different policy issues, but who have beautifully demonstrated unity in diversity and have beautifully demonstrated that when India's territorial integrity or is at stake, or when India is attacked, every Indian speaks as one. That was the message of these outreach delegations, and I would like to congratulate this outreach delegation, which has friends of mine there. I know how wonderfully they spoke, and their response in the Malaysian media and among the people was amazing. The support given by the Indian Embassy and our High Commissioner in Kuala Lumpur was amazing. So all in all, I think Pakistan's efforts were so pathetic that they don't even merit discussion on your channel. Megha.
Professor Madan Nalapat, how important and significant it is to note and